You guys are all doing well. So we've got an S4 in for a PCV valve. Never done one of these, and just looking at it makes me want to just go home really. But we're going to get it done either way. So we're going to first start off with getting, well, I'll turn the camera around so you can actually see what I'm pointing at. Start off by getting all of this off, all the vacuum pipes and stuff. We have got everything here to be able to basically show me what to undo and not what to undo. So let's get cracking with it, shall we? So supercharger's off, it's down there. It was actually surprisingly easy to take that off, but I think if I didn't have the data, I probably would have ended up taking a lot more off than I actually didn't need to. But you can see the PCV valve thing is buried under all these pipes. So we're gonna start dismantling all of this, and hopefully it's gonna come out without actually having to take a lot more off than you need to. Got the metal fuel pipes out. I had to take this intake runner off because the pipes ran underneath it. Take that off, then you have to take off the lower inlet manifold that I took off. Just make sure before you put it back on, you either vacuum it, or when you're putting it on, just push the flaps down with your fingers, because otherwise it will chuck the engine light on, because the flaps get stuck on the little slidey plate things that go inside the cylinder head. So just bear that in mind. Low side pipes and then the high side pipes, and now I'm trying to work out whether I can get away with leaving this pipe on and kind of twisting it out, but I don't know yet. See guys, PCV's out now. I did end up having to take the lower fuel rail off on this side and that water pipe, and I had to loosen this one because it wouldn't come out otherwise. Just like that. It's back in. All bolted up. So now we continue to build up everything that we took off. So guys, it's now the following week, because believe it or not, this was wrong. The whole PCV valve was wrong, so we had to get another one. So the supercharger is now ready to go back on. But I'll tell you what, all these fuel pipes, it is like a complete maze with remembering how they go back together in a certain sequence. So if you ever do one of these, just lay it on top of each other the way it comes off. I'll say that's probably the easiest way. But we're now going to put the supercharger back on. She's back up and running after having to remove the supercharger 2 or 3 more times. One was my fuck up, I forgot to put the water pipe on. And then the other one was this side fuel rail pinched a injector seal. Even though I didn't take that injector rail out, I just lifted it slightly. It must have pulled one of the injectors out. Quick tip guys, don't be trying to do technical shit and have people talking to you at the same time because you forget to put stuff on. Not blaming anyone, because at the end of the day it's my fault. But we're now just bleeding it up. Gonna scan it, because before I put the supercharger back on this time, I cranked the engine a few times just to make sure that there was no more fuel leaks. So we're going to let the top Don do its stuff, and I will catch you in the next one.